Okay, so it's Tuesday now, the 22nd, I think it is, and yeah. So yesterday I did a video, my normal Monday video, although I did it 11:30, and I explained that I had a little incident on the way home, quarter mile from my house, drove through some hot water. It was like a flash flooding thing, but the truth is I should have known. I should have remembered that. I can't put that blame on anyone but me. So I did that, the car stalled out, and I know I'm fortunate. My dad helped me. He came, we couldn't get it moved, so we had to call a tow truck, but he still came to see if he could. And, we got it to the house, and ultimately, hey, if we would have ruined it, it is covered. We are fortunate. We have still have comprehensive coverage on it. So it would have been covered. And so I get that. But that's not what made my stress go away. In fact, I don't even know that I mentioned that to my wife, which probably I should have. I'm sure that would have helped her. But anyway, so I also, again, I know that my wife, the way she is she's maybe not perfect, but she is perfect for me. She is exactly what I need at the time that I need it, whether that's for a kick in the ass or for a hug. She's there, and she knows when to provide which. However, is it always perfect? Hell no. And we have gone through incredible ups and downs, and I've put her through hell. I know, but we're 18 years in at this point, and we're not giving up, not on each other, not on our goal. So this morning, my dad and we decided we're going to take everything apart, clean it all out, and make sure that there was no water anywhere. So it's turned into a bigger deal than we thought, but we're doing it. I mean, we're getting through it. I'm just doing this to show you that this has been stressful as hell. And I get it. If you're watching this and you go, well, Rhett, that's easy for you to say. You've got a beautiful wife that not only takes care of you in every way, keeps your house immaculate, cooks, cleans, and I mean, I do a lot of cleaning too, but she's there for you, and she's beautiful on top of it, and she's a great mother and a great grandmother, and I don't have that, and I understand, and you may have the opposite of that, which makes it even worse. It's worse to have a bad wife than no wife at all. And I know that I have my granddaughter and my daughter, and I know that that's something I can hold on to. And I also know that I'm fortunate to have my dad, my mom and dad. My parents they're pretty incredible. They've been there for me when they shouldn't. Honestly, I don't think a lot of parents would have. So I get that. But again, you have something, and you have to decide and say, hey, am I going to focus on what I don't have or what I do have? Because if you're going to focus on what you don't have, you might as well not even watch this or any other video about manifesting, which I'm starting to use the word create because people kind of abuse the manifestation term. But you might as well not even watch them anymore if you're going to do that. But I hope you don't, because you're worth it. I guarantee you. I don't know you, but I know who you are. You're God's creation, just like me, no different than anybody else, no less. You're exactly the same. So I want for me to show my true struggle, and that this isn't something that just naturally is easy for me. I got to work at it, and that's why I'm doing it now, while I'm grinding and scraping and clawing to climb that mountain. And with the knowledge that there is a version of me at the top already that I just haven't quite figured out how to click into that yet, but I will. And the proof of it is every video I make. And so I was talking to my wife this morning, and actually when I did that, I realized it's probably something I should do every morning, and as I already pretty much do it at night, but every morning. And I was explaining to her that, we have this power within us And it comes from the fact that we were created in God's image to be like God. That's not blasphemous to say that we are God. I don't mean to place myself above the Creator. But He kind of created us to not be this lowly thing. And I think a lot of Christians, that's kind of how they treat it, as if He's exalted on high and we're just nothing. And He didn't create us for that. I don't believe He did. You know, I believe He created us to be powerful beings. And so when I was talking to her, I was, going through and explaining that, matter, we know by science that matter is neither created or destroyed, which means every atom inside of you has been here since the beginning and will be here long past. Whether your soul is in your body or out, the atoms that make it up, those are always going to be and always have been. And your soul is eternal. And I was telling her this morning, what I've been trying to envision is like a ball of light, a light force, an energy that is within you. It's kind of pulsating, and that's your soul. And you have the choice to pollute that soul with negative thoughts, or to not deny that those thoughts exist, but to just gently take them in and release them. You can do that. You have that power. Nothing has the power to end you other than you. And don't do that. Don't give up. Hang in there. It's rough. I know it. But it being difficult, that's a sign to you that something great is right there. And you have to see it. Again, I've said it before, you're not going to manifest yourself magically. It is like magic, but you're going to have to take action, inspired action, on the things that happen, or the opportunities that come up that you didn't see before, or that maybe weren't there before, but now are when you begin to step into that mindset. So hang in there, and I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll let you know how we pulled it out, what we did. And it doesn't matter what, we're going to be okay, and you're going to be okay.